What's going on, guys? It's your boy John the Liquidator coming back with another video. So it looked like Sue Bird has definitely found herself back in the media in regards to Caitlin Clark. We finna unpack it all. For this one here, we got to go all the way up to Indy. Let's get it. Let's go. Clark is definitely still in the headlines, even though it is the off season. I know a lot of people probably wondering what is she doing. Yesterday, she pulled up to the Taylor Swift concert. As of today, she's been kind of quiet online. We know she was pretty vocal about Stephanie White coming in, replacing Christie Sides, which is a whole nother story that we're going to talk about a little later in this video. And she just been minding her own business, staying out the way, doing what Caitlin do, and I can't be nothing but happier for her. Now, we know a lot of people has been trying to poke blame at Christie Sides getting fired due to Caitlin Clark. Even the Outkick came up with an article labeling her the coach killer, bro. This all is crazy information. Caitlin Clark is not a coach killer. Christie Sides got herself fired. Now, one other person is speaking about this entire situation, and that is Sue Bird. Sue Bird let it be known she had a similar parallel to Caitlin Clark her rookie season. And guess who her coach was? None other than former Indiana Fever general manager Lynn Dunn, which she still is a senior advisor for the Indiana Fever, so she's technically still worked for the team. But it's just crazy that Lynn Dunn is a part of the great Sue Bird rookie season history. She was her coach, and she got canned, even though they made it to the playoffs. Could that be why she had so much sympathy for none other than Christie Sides? Because one person that always went to bat for Christie Sides was Lynn Dunn. Lynn let it be known that she loved what she did. She's rooting for Christie Sides. I'm telling you right now, it was not her that got her fired. Kelly wanted her gone. Kelly knows that Stephanie White was a better coach, but it's just crazy that Lynn Dunn was in this same position in 2002 with rookie sensation Sue Bird. This is crazy. And like what's crazy about this whole story, I don't think a lot of people really know the history of it all. That's probably deserved to be a video in itself, just breaking down the history of Lynn Dunn. And I'm telling you right now, that's why I believe, this is my belief, I believe she felt some type of way about Christie Sides getting the boot. She didn't want history to repeat itself. And I hate to tell her, bro, Kelly came in and made sure history repeated itself. And you got demoted as well. With all that being said, let's roll the footage, man.
What did you think of Christie Sides tweeting, "Leave it better than you found it" with the deuces?
I thought it was funny.
That's funny.
I laughed. I had a
That's
little
funny as
LOL.
hell.
Yeah.
I mean,
She said,
she did.
yeah, she stated fact and, threw up the deuces. And that was that.
And she said, "I'm out of
No
here."
press conference.
Yeah, I'm outta
no
here.
big thank you to everyone at the Fever organization. Just
No, I
see
think
ya.
that's a little bit to the point about pressure that you were talking about. Obviously, you have superstar, Caitlin Clark, and I think it makes everybody's job easier and harder at the same time. You obviously have a superstar to build around, and they had a great year, especially the second half of the year. But then it's like, are they championship ready right now? And is all the pieces right? But and
a lot of pressure for sure.
yeah, she definitely left it better than she found it, and then she's do this.
Yeah. I mean, I forget
Yeah,
the
it's
record
funny.
wouldn't necessarily. It was a tough record, but yeah. But they definitely figured it out
Found a little flow.
towards the end.
The two biggest rookies of the year, Angel Reese and Caitlin Clark, having their head coaches fired in
that
the
happened to
first
me.
year.
That happened to me. So
and you have a
2002,
a full circle of it all.
Yeah, in 2002, my rookie year, not that different from both Angel and Caitlin, a little more similar to Caitlin because we made the playoffs. So we were a team that had young talent, a lot of, expectation in a sense because of myself and Lauren, back-to-back #1 picks, but also shrug, who knows how we're going to do. Yeah, we're right. The season was totally up and down. And I vividly remember there was a moment with about 9 games left, maybe 10, where it was like, we have to win. I think it was 7 out of 9. And we were like, screw it, let's do it. And we actually did. So I wrote this down to get it right. We won 6 out of 7. So our next 7 games, we won 6 of them, most of them on the road. And then I remember we needed to win like one of the last 2, and we were able to do that. Made the playoffs, lost in the first round to the eventual champion, the LA Sparks. And a month, maybe less later, I get a call saying our coach has resigned. What's interesting about that moment is that coach was Lynn Dunn, who's now with Indiana Fever. So just like a fun little fact
She
there.
finally exacted her revenge. No, I'm kidding.
No, it was what I remember about it. So Lynn didn't get fired. She technically resigned. But I remember people thinking, like wondering, like, why would she do that? People were wondering, like, what actually happened? Why did this happen? Why wouldn't Lynn want to continue? Did the franchise make her do it? There was all these question marks. We eventually ended up hiring Ann Donovan, and we won 2 years later. So, good luck to Indiana. No, I'm joking. No, totally kidding. I'm totally kidding.
Good luck to you.
So you got 2 years.
Yeah.
No, totally joking.
That was super. Speaking about the Lynn Dunn situation that she had occurred back in 2002, actually comparing it to what's going on with Caitlin Clark right now. Now, something else that is definitely being talked about is Caitlin Clark potentially joining the Unrivaled League. I'm here to tell you no new information has come out about Caitlin Clark joining this league, but one person that is a big playmaker in getting people to join the league. Now, Fisher Collier spoke with Paul George in a recent interview that is set to come out tomorrow. So hopefully we get some more information about this tomorrow. But I want to show you guys a snippet of what she had to say on his podcast, Roller Footage.
Collier. The 38 performance, the 42 performance. What Nafisa was that?
There was like a quote that came out that said I was trying to end Diana's career. Not what I meant at all. I meant because I didn't want to go to Phoenix to play. But then, of course, that quote was everywhere. So I'm like, well, now I have to stand on business.
Stand on.
You mentioned this, that Caitlin Clark should be one of the top paid players right now. What is Unrivaled willing to offer her to join?
And I can tell you substantially more than what she's making in the WNBA.
That was the Fisher Collier speaking with Paul George on his podcast. Let it be known, they offered Caitlin a substantial amount of money, way more than her WNBA salary. Could that be enough to land her in this Unrivaled League? As of right now, we have no clue whatsoever. One thing I can tell you, she's definitely enjoying her offseason. Guys, get down in the comment section. Let me know your thoughts about this. Keep them bells on, because I'm telling you, I'm coming right back with another one, and you don't want to miss it. And until next time, dog, shake the haters off. I'm out of here, baby. Peace out. Shake the haters off.